find the electric flux due to the Q from this cube. So the Q is being placed at one of the vertex of the cube. So how will you do that?
Q by 8 E naught.
Q by 8 A naught. So how did you do that?
Ma'am, we will construct a bigger cube with 8
Yeah.
cubes so that this Q is at the center of that cube.
Yes. So like you have to make again a symmetry, right? Or
Right.
bigger, because this is not closed, it's still open,
Right.
right?
Right.
So you have to place 8 cubes, and then only this cube will be lying, will be in this closed figure, right? Symmetric closed figure.
Right.
So that will be Q by 8 epsilon naught. And if they ask you what is the flux of each cube face, then
Q by 64. No. Q by 48.
yeah, so that's the major, like most of the students say. Now, why? Just see the flux is going through how many faces of closed faces, you know? You have to just see the closed faces, not the open faces. So you will observe that only on the 3 faces, it will have, the flux will be going out. All the rest faces are closed. So the flux by each Q phase will be Q upon 8 into 3 epsilon.
Okay.
So the answer is 24 epsilon.
Okay.
Next one. Find out the flux through the curved surface of the hemisphere of radius r if it is placed in a uniform electric field as shown. So that's a curved surface, right? So it's basically a circular area and then a curved surface this way.
Right.
So how will you do that?
0. No. Area vector. Okay. E pi r square.
E pi r square. So yeah, one square is missing, right? So this has to be the answer. Option B. So how did you do that?
Ma'am, angle between area vector and flux, the electric field lines is 180 degree.
How did you say it's
So
180 degree? Because this is a curved surface, right?
right.
So at each point you'll find the angle is different.
Okay.
So the logic is like the flux which is entering the circular area, the same flux is leaving the curved surface area, right? The number of flux which is entering this circular area is equal to the number of flux which is leaving the curved surface area. So now you find the flux of this circular area, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. So the
Okay.
theta is 180 degree.
EA cos 180 degree you are getting, right? So what is cos 180 degree?
-1.
So they aren't saying anything about the direction. Yeah, we have to just consider the magnitude, right? So it is E pi r square is, that is the option B. Okay. Last one. Find the flux through each face of the cube. Also calculate the net flux through the cube. So 6 faces of the cube are given and you have to find.
Q by 6 E naught.
No, like the cube is given, you have to find the flux of each cube.
Okay.
So, like, let us suppose if this is the phase 1, you tell me the flux of this first phase, this one, second, if this is 3, this is 4, and the front and back one is 5 and 6. So, for each phase, you calculate the flux. So, let us suppose for the first one, you are calculating the flux. What will it be? Find the electric field and area A. What is the direction of E and A in both the case?
A will be outwards.
Yeah. A will
E.
be always outward.
Right.
Okay, they haven't given find the direction of the flux of the electric field, right? Find the flux which also calculate the net flux. So let us assume if it is E is this way. Then E and A. What is the direction of E and A? Reverse.
Yeah.
So what will be the flux for the first phase?
EA.
EA cos 180 degree,
Yeah.
right? So minus EA.
E. Right.
What about the second phase?
Second
The
phase is
top one.
right. So 90 degree 0.
Yeah, phi 2 is 0. Third one, area normal.
EA.
Yeah. So that will be EA cos 0. So that gives you EA. Fourth one,
0.
yeah. Fifth one,
0.
yeah. Sixth one.
0.
So now what's the net flux?
0.
Yeah. So because this is minus EA and this is plus EA, right? So the net flux in this is 0. So this is like any closed figure, right? So the flux in that is, if it is a symmetric figure, then you find the flux, net flux is 0. Okay, now such small like objective types, they are often repeating in NEET, right? Like the logic is like you should have the clear concept like area is a vector quantity and it is perpendicular to that surface, whatever surface is given, right? So you have to clear a picture of clear in your mind like E and A, the angle between that is theta, right? So if you are clear with that concept, you can solve any problem.